Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. And also click the bell notification in the top right-hand corner to be made aware anytime I upload tutorials or videos to YouTube. All right, let's craft together. Hey guys, so today I want to show you an app that you can use along with Creative Fabrica to edit the images that you generate inside of Creative Fabrica. Okay, so I'm going to show you here on my Facebook here. Just an example of in my Facebook group, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So with this app, this is an image. Let's see here. This is an image that I created in Creative Fabrica. Spark. This is a digital image that was generated from Creative Fabrica Spark. And then I took that image into the Face app on my mobile phone. There is an app called Face app, F-A-C-E app. Okay, so I took this image into the Face app, and then I edited the photo to look like what you see now on my screen. All right, so just subtle changes. I added hair, changed the lips and the facial expression, add a little makeup, put some glasses on her. But this is an image that was created in Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to show you how to do this today. Okay, so this is Creative Fabrica. You can, there's a lot of things people often ask me, can you do something or do stuff for free in Creative Fabrica, or do you have to join the membership? It's really up to you. There are some things that you can do for free. It tells you here that here are your freebies. You get fonts, SVGs, graphics, embroidery, and some free classes. So this is the free stuff here under Creative Fabrica. Otherwise, it will require you to have a membership, and they have a monthly membership and a yearly membership. I'll put my affiliate link in the description if you choose to join Creative Fabrica, where you can get a discount using the affiliate link. Okay, so and once you're in Creative Fabrica, you can go to Spark and create designs. So once I go to create designs, you can see here on the left-hand side, this is my Creative Fabrica Spark. You see a picture of myself, and then on the left, it has where I can create. I can show you all of my creations that I have published for everyone to see. So these are all the images that I have generated with the AI from Creative Fabrica Spark. And so sometimes it takes a long time to scroll through all these, but these are all the images that I have created in Creative Fabrica. Now, for those of you that haven't seen my first tutorial on utilizing Creative Fabrica, I'm going to walk through how you create an image, and then we'll go into the Face app and we'll edit that photo. Okay, so what you would do is you can come out and you can see the personal feeds out here. This will show you people that are in your favorites, because you can favorite creators in CF Spark. You can favorite them, and when you favorite them, they're going to show up in your personal feed. Any images that they've created, any of your friends, so to speak, that you favorited or you follow, that's what I mean to say, follow on Creative Fabrica Spark. So it's kind of like Facebook. You can follow people. So you can follow creators on CF Spark. So I follow these people, and so I can come to my personal feeds, and any work they've done, I can see their work here. Now, you do have the ability, because all images are generated using keywords, which are prompts. So these are the words that this person, she used all these words to generate this digital image here. Okay. You can also see work of people that you're not following. That's the community feed. So if I go to the community feed, these are people that I'm also not following. Um, and it will show you all of their work. So if you want to see just everybody in CF Spark, then you want to go to community. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Spark, create designs. And then you can also get ideas on the prompts that you can use in CF Spark. And then there's a help center. So I'm not going to go through all of that. But if I wanted to generate an image, it's going to be based off of the keywords that I enter into this search field here. So if I type in cat, and that's all I put, and then I click on ignite, that's to submit the search or to get the search started. It's going to give me a digital image of a cat. Now, it's not going to be specific in what type of cat or color cat or anything, because I was not specific in my search or in my prompt. All I said was a cat. So you can see it's generated cats here. Or if I say I want a bird, if I'm not specific and I go ahead and generate that search, it's just going to give me any kind of birds, any color birds, birds doing whatever, because I'm not specific. Okay. So every image that you create is going to be based off of the keywords that you use in your search. Okay. So if I wanted to get very specific, and I can say black cat, um, and then ignite. So I'm getting a little bit more descriptive in what I'm looking for, and I'm looking for a black cat. So now you can see it's giving me black cats. Okay. So again, whatever kind of keyword I put in, that's what it's going to attempt to look for. Now, since I've already generated a lot of images, I can go back and look at some of the prompts that I've used. And if I want to recreate that image, then I can reuse prompts that are already in here. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do now. All right, so we're going to I'm going to get one of my non-Christmassy type images. Now, I will tell you that in Creative, I'm just going to call it CF Spark. So in CF Spark, you're going to get some really good images, and then sometimes you're going to get some and you're going to be like, what is that? Okay. So the ones that say open, those are the ones that I'm keeping, that I have downloaded, and they are now a part of my creations. The ones that don't say open are the images that I decided I did not want to use. So you can see a lot of these images that I did not choose to use, but then there's lots of them that I did choose to use. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one that has a really good hit for me. And I'm going to say this one. So these are images that I have generated. So I'm going to say I want to use this prompt again. So I had beautiful, realistic melanin beauty with long curly brown hair, Kwanzaa theme, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to say use again. When I click on use again, it's going to put that into the search field. And then all I have to do is ignite. So it's going to generate my digital images based on those keywords. So I don't have to remember these keywords, and I can change any of these words anytime I choose to. So mine's is taking a minute, and that's because I don't have any speed credits. I used all of them up within like 3 days. All right, so here are the images that have been generated. So I can click on this little pencil here and you can look at the image. And if you like it, you can say, okay, publish it. When I publish it, it will now become a part of my creations. I'm gonna take a look at this one and see if I like it, and I do. So I'm gonna hit publish. Okay, so now those are going to show in my creations. Let's take a look at this one. I don't really like that one. She's kind of cute. I might find a purpose. All right, so what's going to happen is going to now replace the publish with an open for the images that I decided to keep and make a part of my creations. Okay. But let's say for whatever reasons, I selected an image and published it, and I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to I'm going to click on publish on this cat. And I'm going to show you how you can get rid of an image that you put in your creations that you did not mean to do. All right, so we're going to give it a minute here. Again, I told you mine is slow because I don't have any speed credits. Speed credits will increase, or excuse me, decrease the amount of time it takes for your images to do their thing. Okay. And I think I had like, I don't know, over 1,000, and I used all of them up because I got so excited about CF Spark. So don't be like me. So once it says open, I'll be able to go here and those images will become a part of my creations. So we're going to see what happens here. I just want to walk you through the whole process and answer some of the questions that I've been getting. It really doesn't take this long. Like seriously, I don't know what is going on tonight. Maybe a whole lot of people are using CF Spark now. I don't know, but normally it doesn't take this long. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my creations and I'm just going to pick another image that I'm not 100% sold on, and I'm going to show you how you can go in. Let's see if one of them came up and get rid of it. I'm so torn. I don't really know. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. So once you publish an image, if you decide, oh, I didn't really want that image, then all you have to do is scroll down and select remove this listing. And it's going to give you another prompt to say, are you sure that you want to delete this image or remove this image? And you'll just say yes. Okay. So that is how you would remove an image. But I'm not going to remove her because I want to keep her, because I might take her into the Face app and change her look altogether. All right. So, the other thing is when you generate images and you publish them and make them a part of your creations, you can go in and you can hide the prompts. If you don't want others to use your prompts, then you can hide them. Okay. The way you do that is once they're in your creations, you just click on the image or you open the image. And you're going to get the option here where it says prompt visible only to me. And if you click on the drop down, you can say prompt visible to everyone. So if you make it visible to everyone, everyone can see the prompt and they can come in and use all the keywords that you use to generate that image. If you don't want everyone to see it, then you just put it on prompt visible only to me. So when people see this image, they won't be able to use your prompts. Okay. Totally up to you whether you want others to use your prompt. A lot of people hide their prompts, and I will show you what that will look like. I'm going to go to community feed. And like you can see here, it says this prompt is hidden. So I can't see what keyword she used to generate this beautiful image. Okay, same thing there. But this one, this person did not hide their prompt. So you have two options. You can open CF Spark with that prompt already in the search field, or you can copy the prompt, whichever works for you. So this prompt here, I can click on open CF Spark with this prompt. So I'm going to do that. It's going to open up CF Spark and it's going to have all of what that person typed in already in my search field. And all I have to do is ignite. Yeah, something is going on. Let me make sure my internet is not acting up. No, my internet is up. All right, so these are the images that generated. And again, I'm just going to click on the little pencil. She's gorgeous. So I'm going to publish her and make her a part of my creations. I don't know what's going on with that right there. I don't know. I'm not feeling that one. So if you don't like the images, you don't have to publish them. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with why my images are taking so long to go to my creations. All right, so that is how you generate a digital image in CF Spark. So just like I use someone else's keywords, if I didn't want a dark skinned woman, I could say brown skin. I can now change this to brown skin woman with braids instead of curls. All I'm doing is changing the keywords. I don't have to worry about losing this prompt because it's already here. So any prompt that you ignite, that prompt is going to be there unless you tell it to remove that prompt. Okay. So even though I'm changing up the keywords that person used, I'm coming back in and I can go down here and I can see here's the one that said dark skin. So you still have this one that you can utilize. Okay. All right. So I got melanin, brown skin woman, big braids. I'm going to say hyper realistic, luxury. Um, let's see. Vibrant, Google, Chrome, no signatures, intricate details. I'm going to add 8K rendered. Those seem to generate some really good images. 8K rendered. And I'm going to say big braids, smiling. And I'm going to say, I think that's good. So I'm changing up that prompt the person was using. I'm creating my own prompt now. I'm going to ignite. So it looks like CF finally published all my images that I wanted to keep. So I'll walk through how I get rid of the cat with you. I know I clicked on, oh, I'm number 14. So CF Spark is really busy tonight and I don't have any speed credits. So that's why it's queuing. So while it's queuing, I'm going to go to my creations. And you guys are going to see now I have that cat and the other images that I now published. They're part of my creations. Okay. So the cat, remember I didn't want it. So I'm just going to click on it. I'm going to come down to remove this listing and click on it. And I'm going to say, yes, remove my creation. And then you just click out of it. And it'll take a minute, but it will go away. All right, there's the images that generated from the prompts that I put in. Remember, I said melanin, brown skin woman, big braids. So this person had big curls. I put in big braids. So you can see the images that generated for me now have braids and not curls. So it's just that easy, guys. And you just have to kind of play around with it until you get what you're looking for. I have played around with the 2 of 3 and 3 of 2. So I can use that same prompt and I can change this drop down from 1 of 1 to 2 of 3. And sometimes you get some really good images. Sometimes it's, a fluke. So I'm going to hit ignite and it's going to generate my images. So you see how it gave me some that I don't like. I don't like the hands on this one or that one. That one's kind of cute. Or you could do 3 of 2. So I would say kind of play around with them because sometimes you get some really nice images instead of just doing 1 of 1. Sometimes you get some really nice images with the 3 of 2 and 3 of two of three, I think it was. All right, she's cute. I'll publish her. I don't, the face is really pretty. I don't know what's going on with that other part. Okay. All right, so that's it for CF Spark. Hopefully, I answered all the questions that I've been getting about CF Spark. I'm still new to it, guys. I just started using it when I did that first tutorial about 6 days ago. All I do is just go around and play with the prompts. I see what other people are putting in using the community feed. I use some of their prompts and I change out some of the words based on what suits me. But yeah, that's how you can generate your digital images. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to take that digital image and change the look to whatever you like using the Face app. Okay. But I'm just trying to think here to make sure I showed you everything. I think I showed you everything that people have been asking me about based on the images that I've created. So you see, she's now a part of my creations. But all of those other images, I didn't want them, so I'm not going to utilize those. Um, but you can see just from my images, you can get some really pretty images out here. If you want more animated look, just make sure you type in animated as one of your keywords. If you want a realistic looking person, then use the keyword realistic, but you want to put in the words um, based on what you really, really want. Like these women I typed in, I wanted them to have a bald head. Okay. So you can see these women had bald heads. So you have to be very descriptive. If you want a short bob, then make short bob one of your keywords. Okay. If you want them to have a big smile, then put big smile in your keywords as well. So just get very, very descriptive. Okay. Just keep in mind that once you generate these digital images, you can take them into the Face app and you can really edit these pictures to really make them look even better than what you have here. Okay. So you can see I have some that are realistic, some are animated. Um, but yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. Now, images like this, you can't use in the Face app because the Face app is not going to recognize their face because it's a full body. So the Face app is only good for images where you can really see the face. It won't do so well on the larger images. So I'm just going to tell you that up front. But now I'm going to walk you through the Face app. Okay, so that's it for the CF Spark. Again, you do have things you can do in here for free. You also can do a monthly membership, which I think is like $10 a month. And then you can also do a yearly subscription, which is what I have. It's normally a little bit over $300 a month, but it if you use the affiliate link, I think you get it for like 79 or something like that. And I'll put the affiliate link in the description. And let's go back to the top here. But all these things you can do or use in CF Creative Fabrica if you have the membership. So you get all kinds of fonts, all kinds of graphics, of course, digital images, all different types of craft projects and things like that, needlework classes they offer. All this stuff is free to you if you have the membership. Okay. And then I showed you where you can find freebies and also any discounts that they have. And they also have daily gifts. So if you do not have a membership on Creative Spark, set up a creative, not a creative Spark, Creative Fabrica. Set up a Creative Fabrica account anyway, and you can utilize it for other things if you're not sold on utilizing all of the functionality in here. There's a lot that you can do without paying for the subscription. So I'll just put that out there. But it's better to get the subscription. I will tell you that. All right, so I'm going to take you now into the Face app, and we're going to use some of these images. I'm going to show you how you can edit them. All right. All right, guys, so here we are, and we are using my Android phone. You can bring up the Face app by going to the Play Store and typing in Face app and then installing the app. There is, I'm not sure how much of it you can use for free, but there is a monthly and also a yearly subscription that you can go with on the Face app as well. So here's the app that I have installed on my phone. So I'm just going to click on that. And now you can see some of the images that I have saved to my phone. So once you generate these images in Creative Fabrica, you can bring up Creative Fabrica on your cell phone. So I brought up Creative Fabrica on my cell phone, and then I saved some of those images by screenshotting them. And so any image that's on my phone that has facial recognition will come up in the Face app. So remember, this second image here is an image that I just generated with you in CF Spark. So I'm going to click on that second image. And she's gorgeous. All right, so at the bottom of the screen, you have your presets. So you can change their impression, you can change their hairstyle, their size of their face, their makeup, their skin tone. You can give them a smile, a smirk, or so on and so forth. You can change the hair color, their age, you can change their gender, put glasses on them, you can do a face swap, you can add beards, you can reshape their face, add filters, adjustments, so on and so forth. Okay, so all of your functionality is at the bottom of your screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on impression, and it's going to generate some different impressions that I can use. So if I want Hollywood 2, I just click on it, and it's going to alter just a little bit of the impression. So you'll see her face slightly change depending on the options that I'm clicking on. So whichever one you click on, the others are going to be gray, like Passion and Kiss is in gray, but Movie is bold. That means that's the option that I selected. If I click Passion, you see Passion is now dark and everything else is grayed out. Or if I click Silk, so her face is, you can see her face is changing. So we're going to stick with Silk. You do have a 1, 2, 3, 4, so you could do a Silk 1, Silk 2, Silk 3, Silk 4. Just play around with it, guys. Once you get what you like, you click Apply, and then it goes back to the previous options. So if I want to change her hairstyle, now she has very long braids, so it may be hard to change her hairstyle, but we're going to see what it'll look like. So I'm just going to start from left to right. You have the original, and then you have the changes that you can make. So I'm going to say volume. And then you have a 2, 3, 4, 5 that you can use. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It kind of gave the curly in the top and then the braids. I like that. All right. And then you also have the ability, I'm just scrolling my screen to the right. You can do a transfer, and it gives you some face options with hair. So you can choose any of those. But again, like I said, her braids are really, really long. So I'm not getting the full effect because of that. So take that into consideration. But what I'm going to do is go back to volume, because I kind of like that curly natural look there with the braids. So I'm going to click apply. All right, so see, we've changed her up just a little bit already. I'm not going to mess with all of this stuff in here, but next I'm going to look at makeup. So again, you have your options that will come up, and you can just scroll your screen. I'm going to do, I'm going to choose dark glossy. Oh, yeah. And again, you got more options with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that comes up on your screen. And then I'm scrolling back over, and I'm going to do a little bit of foundation. We're going to go dramatic with it on the 5. We're going to do a little bit of eyeliner. So just, you know, click around and play with it to get what you want, guys. We're going to do some lashes. Okay, notice her face is constantly changing. Very subtle. It still looks like your image, but even more realistic now. Okay, and I'm going to click on apply. So I'm not selecting everything. This is just showing you some of the things that you can do in the app. And then you can also add glasses. You know, kind of play around with it. Shades. Okay. If you select an option you don't like, just go back over to the far left and click original, and it'll take away the, you know, the glasses. I'm just going to click cancel because I'm not going to add any glasses. You can also change the background. So I'm going to click on background. If you click on web, you can tell it what you're looking for. I'm going to say Christmas. And I'm just going to put a Christmas background and select use. Okay. And then apply. And you can add overlays. So much you can do in the Face app. And I'm going to click on cancel. Once you're done, you're going to come up to the top right and click on save. It's going to give you your before and after. So when I click on that, you can see the difference. And the image on the left was from Creative Fabrica Spark. And then the image on the right is how you modified her in the Face app. Okay. So guys, this is a game changer for those that are like me. I'm not good with drawing and painting and sketching and all that good stuff. But what I can do is enter some keywords into CF Spark to get what I want, and then bring it into the Face app and even design it out even more. Okay. The good thing about the Face app, I'm going to go ahead and save that. The good thing about the Face app, guys, is that you can also do this with your own photos. So that's why I have this image of myself in here. So I'm going to show you. This is me. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to do the same thing with my image. I'm going to make it really, really quick. So it does not have to be an image from CF Spark. I'm going to change up my little hairstyle because Lord knows. I'm going to apply that. And what else am I going to do? Put a little bit of makeup on. Let's go makeup 4. Oh, yeah. I'm about to catfish somebody's child. All right. Smile. I forgot to show you that. You can also add a smile if you like and apply it. But you can also do a tight smile, a closed. You can make it wide. Oh, Jesus. You can even look upset. I'm going to go back to classic. I like that classic smile. And then apply. And I'm going to keep it very basic like that. And then I'm going to save. And let's take a look at the before and after. Look at that. Oh, my God. And then I'm going to save it. So, again, the Face app is not just for digital images or other, you know, images that you've created. It's for even your own photos of yourself, okay? Or your family members or friends or what have you, so you can blow those out. So I wanted to take the time to show you guys because I had a lot of questions about CF Spark, and also how did I change the images from CF Spark in the Face app, or what was I using? So now you know. All right. So again, go to the Play Store. I was about to say the Play Store. Go to the Play Store and download Face app. So I'm just going to go back right quick and go to Play Store. And all you have to do is Face app. Okay, just like it says, Face app. That is it, and that is all. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about the process, then please ping me, or chime in the comments. If you're on my Facebook, you can ping me. If not, then you can leave a comment on my channel, and I will respond to you. And I will leave my affiliate link for CF Spark for you in the description, as well as the my CF Spark page if you would like to follow me on CF Spark. Anyone that follows me, I follow you back. So just so that you know that. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So that is it, and that is all, guys. For those of you that are following me on Facebook, thank you so much for the love and support and trusting me to lead you in my group, Kendor's Cricut and Creative Crafters. I am the only administrator for the group. And then for those of you that are subscribers to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I have over 350 video tutorials on all types of crafting. And so if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why not? Come on. Come on, guys. All right, guys. But please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and if you like my method of teaching. All right. And you guys know my motto is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have a great day.